What's the hottest thing someone has ever whispered in your ear? 1. A dental hygienist was scraping plaque off of my teeth and cut me. When she was squirting the water hose vacuum in my mouth, I choked and spit plaque water in her face. She was wearing a face shield so it didn't actually get on her face. I was so embarrassed that I was apologizing repeatedly. She giggled and said it's definitely okay. I said sorry one more time and she leaned down to my ear and whispered I like it. And gave me a wink. 2. I met my long-distance boyfriend for the first time at the airport when I went to pick him up. Yes, we started dating when we were in different countries. As we were heading to get a cab, we found ourselves alone in the elevator. As soon as the door shut, he shoved me to the edge and whispered, "Don't say anything," and kissed me like he was longing for it. It was great, probably also in the airport staff's opinion that is monitoring those videos. 3. Went on a date with a girl in my early 20s and mentioned I liked the Italian accent. She swung her legs over me so she was sat on my lap and leaned forward and whispered in my ear in Italian. I told her it was really hot and asked what it meant. She swung back off my lap and said, "No idea," heard it on a pizza advert, then started laughing. 4. After a few minutes of kissing, she said, "I intentionally changed into a sweater with buttons, and you're ignoring them." 5. My husband is half Japanese and speaks the language well, I do not. When we were first dating, I asked him to say something in Japanese, "Dorky, I know." He whispered a phrase in my ear and it gave me little shivers, very hot. Come to find out, what he whispered in my ear was the number 6749 in Japanese, because it was the first thing that came to mind. 10 years later, he still occasionally says 6749 in that voice and we have a good laugh over it. 6. I woke up, kissed her and said good morning. She whispered, "You were about to have a great morning." 7. When my wife says, "Can we leave this party?" and we go home and get into pajamas. 8. Was 19 at the time, my GF and I hadn't really done anything yet. Being that young, I didn't even know it was on the table as we had only been together a few weeks. We were at Kroger looking for snacks for a movie we rented. I saw Klondike bars. I sang the jingle, "What would you do for a Klondike bar?" Without missing a beat she said, "You." She got shy and walked away, and we took the next step later that week.